We up and neon this year. Yeah.
From Georgia clone stuff that was called clone neon. So I had the opportunity to work
and their best friend. What many believe to be the first piece of neon manufactured in North America, that's clear glass with argon gas and small beads of mercury.
What do you think? Is it everything you ever hoped for?
Oh, absolutely. I want all of these in my house. McDonald's is my kind of place. Hamburgers in your face, French fries between your toes, pickles up your nose.
I'm just gonna wear this on my face.
You can do it.
Happy day one. Safety first. Don't pass on double yellow lines. Give people time to react. Give yourself time to react. 3-second rule. And lastly, don't be a dick. Be courteous to everyone around you. We get gas here. The next premium gas is 233 miles away. Actually, everyone stay here for a sec. You guys, go get your head run.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Where are we?
Fossil, Oregon, I think.
What do you think it's named after?
A fossil.
Yeah, I wonder if you could rent them with the barbecue right afterward.
Any idea what the QR code is on his shirt?
I think that would be to indicate where he's at, where his location is.
You gotta scan it.
All right, come on, Jerry, let's scan it.
There it is. YouTube.
Get the volume really loud.
We are at Fossil, Oregon. This is a super guessing old town. It says that Mercantile was established in 1883. And if you go in there, there's 2 mountain lions that are all, what's the word for it? Mounted. And there's a bunch of old elk in there. It's pretty cool. But I have to say, it's one of the only places I've ever been to that has a quilt section that you can pick out different fabrics in there. So I bet you this place has been around for longer than I've been around for sure. But it's a super cool little groovy town, definitely.
I'm looking for marshmallows.
You gonna toast them tonight?
Yeah, there's a fire back behind the little thing. So we gotta find marshmallows and graham crackers.
I'm gonna say you can't go wrong with a classic. I'd say honey graham.
Okay, cool. Now we just need chocolate bars.
All right, deal.
Mount Everest. That's Mount Denali. And yeah, that's Mauna Kea right over there.
Yeah, scooch on in, scooch on in.
It's a fire.
All right,
Gotta
Clay.
be on your.
Tell us your fireside story.
Sit right back.
A 3-hour repair. No, it wasn't too bad.
So how did you notice the problem?
Yeah, how did it start?
Was the wheel like rolling down the hill on that
I was
road?
getting this like progressively louder like grinding noise out of the front left, and I only get it on hard right turns when I have it like really loaded forward. So I was guessing wheel bearing. Bailed out early so I didn't break down out in like Moppin or something out in the middle of nowhere. Got back to Les Schwab, camped out at the hotel for the day, and then they went and test drove it. They couldn't find anything obvious in there. The CV, it may be the CV joint because you can't like pop the boot off to check that. I also get a little bit of a click in the parking lot, which I think matches that. But it just did 5 hours. Fine.
So they didn't actually replace anything then?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. So lost out on a decent chunk of the day, but still got 5 hour.
Which part did you do? Did you do the second part?
The second part. So I went to 210, which was like the canyon road. I think you guys did that up to Condon.
Yeah.
Then did the loop back into Condon and back out.
Cool.
So, very cool. Oh,
You
thank
deserve
you
that
so
clap.
much. So no bills. No bills today, so I'll take it.
Oh, jeez.
I would definitely ship.
Yeah.
Well, you could always ship it back and drive
Who
out.
wants?
Seattle will be a lot more
perfection.
interesting.
Yay! Our first stopping point, scenic view this morning. It's about 10 minutes, 15 minutes out from here. We're at Wena Viewpoint. Please stop there first so Matt can get some photos, and it's a really fun spot.
We'll all park at the top and get a group shot.
Yes.
Yeah. What day is it?
Day 2.
Yeah, that's the one. 2. Woo!
Welcome to my crib. I got a sky up there. I got some hills and more trees. I have more trees over there. I have trees there and trees there. And then I have water for the trees.
Yo, that's a sick crib, dog.
I know.
How you guys liking the roads?
Man, it's in our backyard and there's a lot of stuff we have not seen yet. So definitely gonna come back, spend some more time over this area.
Like the historic 30 this morning was amazing. Courtney Road was amazing.
That's the second day at the Dustball GT here in the Dalles, and we just stopped for a break, but the cool waterfall there, and everyone should stop over here, and now the next stop that way is go to Dalles where we have lunch, so I'm hungry. Let's go.
Hey Danny, how tall is Mount Hood?
7 cubits? No, 11,249 feet. Is that right?
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Awesome work. So you rented the ZL1 on Turo, right?
Yep.
What are your thoughts compared to your Cayman?
It's a great car. It's a lot heavier and unfortunately has $80 tires on it. So it's probably not the best showing for the car, but it was a lot of fun.
Turo tires, huh?
Turo tires, yes. Got pretty sideways a few times. No accident, no foul. This is supposed to be a 335 in the rear, but see how they stretched
Oh, they stretched it, yeah. Well, you're here, you're alive.
Yep.
You just got to make it back, that's all.
Had a great time.
After you. What the heck? Yeah.
You have to guess the animal to get your present.
Cheers.
Cowboy cocktail.
Woo. We're gonna start with pink number 1, and then whoever painting they get, the painter, please talk about the painting, what inspired it, and just explain it a little bit.
Got it.
What it is every time I see those windmills, they remind me of giant science fiction creatures just stalking the land.
The title is Direct is Not Correct. But we did it the correct way, 102 miles.
I like sunny days, and I also like snowy mountains, and I like the pine
giant cheese.
That's beautiful.
So we went by John Day. I don't know who he is yet, but I'll look it up. I'll Google it eventually. And I just thought of the landscape, the wildflowers, mountains.
Little cafeteria had the donkey basketball thing on the door, and I was like, okay.
So I drew the road that we were on. It was just so quiet. You see the mountain, the grass. There was a windmill, but I'm not very good at drawing, so.
So I think we know what my inspiration was, which was yesterday, where I nearly ran out of fuel.
Does anybody need me to explain?
No inspiration and no skills. This is what happened, okay?
This is the mountain, right? Like it's huge and with these tiny little dots in the grand scheme of like all the beauty we've seen, right? This is what it turned out to be.
This is of the rocks when we stopped at the John Day Fossil Monument.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
There's a little viewpoint, and this is the mountain indicator from that viewpoint.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
So for everyone who really missed out, Mount St. Helens used to be 9,677 feet. After eruption, 8,363.
Took a picture and then went back and drew it tonight.
Very nice.
From our visit to the Neon Museum, so the Les Dalles. So
Yep, nice. I love it. All right, good.
And it took me probably about a minute to do it. It says the Beatles on. The Beatles had an album called the White Album, and there's some like white albums going for like $2,200.
That's mine. Doing the late evening drive after the wheel bearing incident. I tried to capture the little bit of the colorful sky there.
And I got to the second or third hill. I looked behind me, there's a little black speck. And I thought, okay, well, they were way back there. And next thing I know, like by the fourth hill, there was a big Camaro grill in my rearview mirror, so that black speck became a Camaro. So I thought this was pretty peaceful up until that point.
I took inspiration from a photo that I took. No, but I took the yellow one.
Love it.
I'm taken aback by those rolling brown hills. And these are little black cows.
Beautiful.
So my day consists of parking on the side of the road. and I see a tripod with a little camera, and I always see him kind of off to the side of the road as best I can. And then there's Matt flying his drone.
Failure, right? It's going to be on my wall for many years. At the Panorama Park, there's like this single tree coming out pretty much behind the sign, and the sign just says Mount Hood.
So my artistic vision was the Columbia River flowing. It was like Friday evening, the light was golden as we were driving in, and I was like, this is just beautiful. And of course tried to take a photo of it with my phone. Looks dog water. So I tried to take that and put that on this piece of canvas, but also closer to dog water. But anyways, yeah. Thank you.
To Michelle, without whom none of us would be here.
Yeah, Michelle.
Normally it's children.
All right.
After 2 beers. Big beers.
What are we farming today? What's the crop?
Say hey, Viv. Hop.
So you're taking
Hops.
this main event?
This is her rally vehicle.
There you go.
The steering wheel comes
No
off.
way.
It's detachable.
The story is, you give the girl a manual, she'd be running that thing.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Is there a shift here?
Rowing gears.
There's a shift there. Okay.